if Nate Diaz versus Tony Ferguson happens, I would pick Tony Ferguson. Look, this is the least riskiest fight I'd see for Tony to win. Least risky because I don't think Nate Diaz would knock out Tony Ferguson. He would stun him and rock him if they had a straight up fist fight, a boxing match, if the fight was just standing. But I don't think he'd put him away. And I think, honestly, Tony would get the better of the stand-up exchange, especially if he moves up to 170 and fights Nate Diaz. If the fight goes to the ground, I think Nate has a slight advantage. I don't think he'll submit him. But again, Tony's good with submissions too. So it'd be pretty even on the ground, in my opinion. Well, 48-52 in favor of Diaz. Something like that, you know? But again, Tony has a lot of skills also. Nate Diaz is very skilled. And I doubt Tony would actually knock out Nate Diaz because Nate's got a hard head. He's got a really good chin. I think I've only seen him get knocked out one time. Like a straight up KO. That was with James Thompson 9-10 years ago on Fox. And James Thompson knocked out a lot of people in his career. Quite a few people. So it'd be interesting to see who would win that fight. I think for that reason, those reasons, Nate is the most winnable fight. And that fight would sell. Nate Diaz is a draw. I'm sure Nate would like to fight Tony Ferguson just because Tony's a game opponent. He's a tough fight for him. And I know Tony really needs to win. And what better way to test himself against a guy just as battle tested as him like Nate Diaz. If not the co-main event, it would be the third to last fight. Much like Nate Diaz's 5-round fight with Leon Edwards. I don't think that'd be a 5-round fight. But even if it was, I think people would like to see it, right? I would sure as heck like to see it. I do think Tony wins that fight. But Nate Diaz can certainly win that fight. You can't count him out. I doubt he'll submit Tony Ferguson. But again, I didn't think he'd submit Conor McGregor 6 years ago, but he did. So anything's possible. And Nate Diaz can surely stand his ground on the feet. I don't think he'll do better, but you never know. You know, Tony's already been knocked out. He's been dominated on the feet by Gaethje. He was losing that fight to Kevin Lee until he submitted him. But yeah, so I would have to go with Tony Ferguson. I think he would win a very competitive decision. I don't think that fight would be finished by either guy unless it's a submission by either dude. I don't think Tony's ever been submitted, and Nate Diaz has only been submitted one time. That's crazy, back in 2005, 2006 by Hermes Franca. So, and again, I don't see either guy knocking each other out. They're both hard-headed. They both could take a lot of damage. They're both bled a lot. They're both very well battle-tested. They're both fight-of-the-night guys overall in their careers, and they both would sell. I think Nate Diaz would be the bigger reason why the fight sells, but still, it's a money fight. It's a fan-friendly fight. And even if Tony were to lose, I mean, it's to Nate Diaz. You know, Tony really has nothing left to prove in his career that he can control. He can't control he didn't get a title shot. I think he understands that. I understand that. Fans understand that. But if he beats Nate Diaz, that's money. And you get to say, hey, guys, El Cucuy is back. And if Nate Diaz wins, hey, I'm back. I'm not surprised. You know, I can't say it on here. But Nate Diaz could win the fight. But I think Tony Ferguson would win a fight of the night caliber. 29, 28, 30, 27, 30, 27 fight. A decision.